Hey guys, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hi, Shay. Shay, good morning. Thank you so much. You were in here when I was still sweeping and setting stuff up. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Erica. Thank you. Erica is one of my beautiful mods over on the Facebook group. Our Facebook group is still tiny, but we're waiting. It's free, so just go to the community post and click on the link if you're not BougieGang member over here, or just in the membership circle. That is okay. There's an option available for everyone, no matter if you're a paid member. Go over to the Facebook group. We've got about 30 um, in the member group, and you guys can post over there, um, drop tea over there, talk over there. You can find I put the option, if you play games on Facebook, you can find people who play, games. If someone's in the chat that plays similar games to you, you guys can hook up like that. All of the things. I would just suggest, exercise the same rules, or rules of engagement. I just always like to put that PSA out, but everyone's an adult and everyone knows how to carry themselves. So, govern yourselves accordingly. So enough on that. If you want to join the Facebook group, have at it and be my guest, certainly. Also, this is broadcasting live on Facebook. It's members and mods on YouTube, but if you want to chat, you can chat over on Facebook, and go over there. So if you're not able to get into this chat, you're not a member, you're not a mod, that's okay. You guys can chat over on Facebook. So be my guest to join over there, right? So y'all, lots of isn't life is so wonderful when you have options, right? Good morning, members. Good morning, mods. Good morning, Bougie Gang. Period. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Y'all, so much has been going on. I'm so lacking of sleep. I'm gonna say it like that because I hate saying the T word. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Olivia Pope. How are you, dear? Did I say Olivia Pope? Those are my three gang stars who came in first. Good morning. Live, Laugh, Love. Absolutely. IVS. Good morning. D Rut. Erica. Everybody in the bushes. Good morning. Everyone just not in the chat. Good morning. Everyone on the replay. Good morning. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. We had a really good weekend. Very productive. Got some things done. We're a little behind on our kind of like spring cleaning, organizing, but we made a good progress this weekend. I don't want to say I'm so proud, but I'm happy. When you're kind of like, we did some things. We didn't even go we did eat. We got some takeout Friday, but we did not like go out to eat this weekend, which I think saved us some time. Cause you go out to eat, I don't want to say waste, but you exhaust some hours. But Farah and I did go get our nails done. Let me tell y'all something. I planned to go live yesterday, and we went to the nail spot that we went to a month ago, right? Next to the boba tea place, and they were already full. We got there at 12:15. They opened at 12 o'clock, and we got there too late. I planned to be there like 11:45. Anyway, we got there. It was an hour wait. I said, well, let's go run an errand and we'll circle back. Anyway, long story short, we didn't end up going to that place. We went to another place, and let me tell you something. They had drink machines, they had daiquiri machines, and tequila. Let me tell you something. I was like, "Oh, okay." We had a nice time. I mean, we had got our little manicures. They had basically slushies for the kids. There were some other little girls there. Um enjoying getting services with their mommies. It was pretty much mommy day, until a lady walked in and she was with her guy, I guess. Anyway, next thing you know, the shop owner comes around to find out what we're getting and says, we got a baller in the house and they're paying for all of the ladies' services in the house right now. And I was like, okay, yes, mom treat. so that was very nice. We ended up paying for manicures, but our petties were taken care of. And so we upgraded to deluxe at that moment. And it was very nice. We enjoyed our pedicures, and it was very nice. And uh I've never been to a nail place before where someone's come in and said, I'll pay for everybody's services at the moment, like this moment. You get a drink here and there back in the day, but I've never had that happen. But it was very nice. All of the ladies were like, thank you, whatever. So it was very cool. Anyway, we will definitely be going back there because it was the overall vibe in this place was fun. I just kind of almost imagined that they are partying probably like around 8 o'clock because it just seemed like a very fun place. I don't know if they stay open late. I didn't really make note of it, but it would be kind of a fun place if they're not open till like 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Because sometimes you break a nail spots are not open. The type of vibe that they have going on in there, I would actually be open later because the vibe is a party in that nail place, and I've never been to a nail place like that, and it was so much. It was fun. It was actually like a fun nail place. So and if I could think of the name of it, I would tell you guys if you live in the Charlotte area. Um, but it's new and it's right over there off of Idlewild, um, off of Independence at the where the Starbucks, there's a brand new car wash there. There's a Aldi. Is that Aldi? Yeah, there's a Aldi in that shopping center. It's right there at Monroe Road and Idlewild. So if you're in Charlotte, that's where it is. And it was just a nice experience, put it that way. And it was um kind of turned a stressful morning a little bit into kind of relaxing. And then my nails look super wet, which is the look that I like. When I get my nails done, I want my clear on top to be super slick, and it is. So boom. Anyway, that's a little synopsis. I'm still working on my vlog. I did um kind of record here and there, but I don't have a lot of footage right now. So we'll film a little bit today. There's some stuff I need to put in there anyway. So you guys did not get any vlogs from me this weekend. There's one that posted on Friday. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Um and I'll be on schedule tomorrow. So I'll probably post what I've got tomorrow once I put it all together. So, yeah, I skipped this weekend, guys. I work on 3 channels, y'all, plus I have a job and everything else. It's a lot. So I'm trying to do my best to be a little bit of everywhere. So, but you guys know if you're looking for me, pretty much I'm over here. For the most part, I get try to get the other 2 places, but this is typically where I'm at. Anyway, guys, good morning. Thank you for everyone coming in. Thank you for entertaining my update, my mom update. And welcome to the members, mods, Bougie Gang, and total everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button and good morning. Guys, let me walk through a couple of things real quick. Don't forget to hit the like button. Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary. All lives and premieres are subscriber only. If you want to be part of Bougie Gang, hit the subscribe button. That's basically it. Um, and that way that you can be in the chat. Mondays we have set aside for members, but anyone can be a member. Hit the join button. Otherwise, go on over to Facebook. If you want to chat over there, you are welcome to do so. Sometimes I open Twitch also, but today we are not broadcasting live on Twitch, just Facebook and YouTube. What is going on, guys? Yesterday I premiered a video. Mercy Gono, the beautiful lady in the black t-shirt, is having some problems, guys. She's having some issues. Um, where do we start? I guess the video I posted yesterday. If you've not watched the video I posted yesterday, go back and check that out. But Mercy took down. So this is a quick update on what we talked about yesterday. Couple things. Mercy, her name is Mercy Gono. If you don't know, now you know. Mercy has almost 1.6 despite everything that's going on, you guys, you know you love drama, right? Hey Taylor, hey Boo Boo, good morning. Hey Mastermind, Virgo Doll, good morning, ladies. How are you? Um, Mercy is growing. You know, everyone loves drama. She was at 1.5 million. She's almost at 1.6 million. Um, she's going up, up, up. So her numbers are not declining. Even though she has not really been posting on her main channel, because guys, her sauce has been messed with. Okay. She is feeling the burn of the negative attention, and homegirl has, you know how they say writer's block. You know what Jasmine and Olivia, maybe a little bit of Keisha, are suffering from when they can't post because too much negativity and it gets in their head, and they can't post because they're just, you know, they're bothered. So Mercy is going through the same thing right now. Hey P, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, pineapples. Um Double H, good morning, honey. Victoria, I think I said good morning, but if I did not, good morning, boo boo. Um, so she hasn't really been able to post over there. And when she did post, she posted a Fugazi video telling us everything that was going on, except for the fact that her boyfriend was there. Now, let me touch on this really quick because she feels like she doesn't owe anybody her personal life, and you don't. You really, really, really don't. But when you open the door and started telling people your personal business. Now, I started watching her about maybe 2 years ago. I used to see her home decor videos and I didn't think anything of it. She was vacuuming, cleaning, home decoring, never thought of anything of it, right? One day she's in the car crying. She's so beautiful. And I was fascinated by her natural hair videos, everything. And I'm like, oh my God, what's going on with who in the world is bothering Mercy Gono? That's when she broke up with Nandi. Well, that's when she opened the door to tell people, because it came out at that moment that she wasn't even married to Nandi. Not, is that a big deal? No, but people thought that was her husband. She wore a ring. Everyone doesn't wear a band. She was wearing what looked like an engagement ring, and they look like traditional, nice, professional, little bit of money African couple on YouTube doing her damn thing. And I think that was just the assumption. And she did a video like, well, you guys just assumed and I never corrected. It's not our obligation to correct all assumptions, but at the end of the day, it's a responsibility on social media because you will get skewered for it. Is that everybody's fault? Is that a requirement? Not necessarily, but people are going to call you out for it. And I think that's how the can started getting kicked down the road of her starting to discuss her private life. Maybe there was some before that, but obviously when you had a baby online, that is a lot of what catapulted you. You know, babies are cash on YouTube. I'm sorry. So they see you, you're lovely, you're a nurse, you're doing all these things, you have a baby, you're with a guy, all of these things. People are going to assume. And when you say partner in Europe, people call their spouses partners. Here we say partner, but sometimes you see that more in LGBT community versus, and not using those tags of husband and wife. They may say partner. Um, I don't know if heterosexual couples call each other partner. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. This heterosexual couple, as in me and my husband, I don't use partner, I use husband. But people have all different titles and whatever. And again, you don't have to go clean up everything people put on you. But that was one of the first call outs for Mercy. Okay. Anyway, fast forward. She's in the situation she's in now. And if you want to get caught up on it, it's all on my channel. Um, but she is, you know, people are saying, well, she doesn't owe everybody. Look, when you create a whole channel to crowdsource to have everyone help you get your channels back, and then you sit there and post video after video after video for 3 months about what's going on with this guy. You tell us all your business, you dox yourself, you post deeds, you post bank information, all kinds of stuff. Girl, it becomes our business because you have now told us everything. But today, guys, or last night, Mercy deleted a lot of those videos. On that channel, the 2.0 channel, pretty much what she has posted now is the drama about losing or the hackers, but nothing about Gerald. So if you hadn't seen any of that stuff, well, you can catch some of it on my channel because I reacted to some of those videos. So some of that stuff is in my playlist just because, and of course, it's not going to be unedited because I mean, unedited to the point where it's just a replay of her video. No, I mean, they're reaction videos. So you may not see the whole thing and you're going to have my talking over it. But at the end of the day, girl, something's better than nothing, right? Anyway, all that stuff is there if this is something that interests you. She does have a wonderful channel. She has this beautiful full head of natural hair and she shows you how to take care of it on her original channel. There's an aloe treatment that I'm getting ready to do this week that I got from her that me and Farrah do typically when we get our braids taken out. I'm getting ready to chop my aloe up one day this week and give myself a nice treatment before I get my hair done on Saturday. So all of those things, they all love to deflect. I'm a human being, guys. Okay. No, you fucked up. That's all. Just say I fucked up. Okay. That's it. Period. Like, it's okay. I messed up. Gerald. So let me just say this, and we can, we'll talk about this later because there's another video I want to react to. I don't know if she deleted it or not, but girl, something on Saturday night told me to go and screen record this video, and I did. So I'm going to react to it because it shows some of the groundwork. The house that they were living in, the one that we saw in the eviction, when they moved into the house empty together, he had just had a tenant in there. That is the house that was refinanced that she purchased from him. There's another house that she basically bought for him, put in his name. That's his house. Not to mention, he said something when he was being evicted, not evicted, but removed with the protection order from the house, that there had been a quick claim deed filed on that home, and basically she put his name on that house. Mercy, we gonna talk about it, okay, guys? We'll talk about it another day. Let's scoot on over really quick. Let's do some quick updates. We're gonna jump in more in detail on a couple other things, but yeah, oops, I forgot. I should have had this up. Okay. Yes, girl, and she's mad at her fans. Girl, Mercy is salty. And I like Mercy a lot, but Mercy, if you watch the video I posted yesterday, she came off, girl, if we should have played a game on how many times she could say fans. And my fans, and I needed to talk to my fans. We need to make a video for my fans, my fans, my fans, my fans, my fans, my fans. Girl, if she said fans 25 times, girl, it was ridiculous. Girl, get into it, Virgo doll. It's, you know what? Honestly, she is no different from any of these other mommies, other than the fact that, again, 1.5 million making money. Okay. A Porsche is involved, lots of real estate. That's one thing that you hear from her. Lots of designer. And lots of hair videos. But she's got, that is not a wig, that is her full head of hair. And when she straightens that thing out, oh my God, she's got beautiful hair. And it's beautiful just like that too. And she got to be popular on YouTube with all of these hair videos and conditioners and things that she would make to grow her hair, and treatments that she was doing on her baby to help encourage hair growth, like aloe treatments and stuff like that. So she had a nice channel, but her views are way down. She'll talk about all of that. Just go watch the video. The video yesterday really is a good synopsis, high level, but of course the argument is swayed towards interference from the audience, negativity, her perception of the fans being a little too too much, but you crowdsourced almost 20,000 people to help you get your channel back from YouTube because she got locked out and severely got locked out. But because of lots of feedback, flagging, all kinds of things, I guess it created something around her being able to find, because she really couldn't get, we'll talk about it in another video. I don't want to take up too much time with this right now, but because of the second channel that she put up to really talk about the drama and got it monetized so quickly, and it grew like over 10,000 pretty fast, but with over 1 million subscribers and you've got people checking for you, it was able to grow fairly quickly. But now she's mad because people are talking about the drama. And also because she got busted out in a lie, because she basically was omitting the fact that she was back with this guy that she low key blamed for the hacking of her channel. But we'll talk about this in another video. I've got another video planned and I might do it live, and then we can talk. We could just dedicate a whole another hour to Mercy, but I don't want to take up too much time right now because it's mommy messy Monday, and she's not the only mommy that we're going to talk about today, right? So anyway, and yeah, this is the thumbnail I put up yesterday. So if you're looking for which video, just find that one and that will help you. And then just search on my channel and you'll find all of the posts. But good morning, everyone coming in. Hit the like button. And if you are not in the chat right now, you can be. Go on over to Facebook or hit the join button and you can drop right on in. Okay. Let's see. Oops. I hate when I do that. Darn it. Okay. All right, let me flip things over. Okay, so I went really quick over to Instagram, see what was going on. Strong Mommy Chrissy is over there hosting a Q&A session. Just a couple of the questions. Will you eventually make a video about why you decided to let Rod go? Red flags, and red flags to look for. She said, I'll make a video, but I will say I knew I didn't listen to myself because I wanted to be loved and didn't want to be alone. So she said, yes, she would do a video. And, you know, I mean, look, my thing is this: if you don't want to talk about your personal life, why get sucked back into it? Like, not saying she hasn't been talking about her personal life, but I'm going to say it again. If you don't want to talk about your personal life, don't get sucked back into it. All this will do is create more videos, but girl, we love it. So go right on ahead and keep it pushing, right? Do you think there is at least a window open to work it out with Rod? I would love to know if these people are serious. This man has strangulation after strangulation after strangulation on his record. And whether he was convicted or not, there was smoke and there might be some fire. There was obviously something that happened at the first of the year. And she's saying there were red flags. She was saying that there's things that she just wasn't happy. Um, why in this world, as women, when we sit up here and talk about women's empowerment, can we not take someone's word for what the word is? I wasn't happy. It wasn't what I was looking for. Why would someone, unless you're trolling or just completely inept, ask a woman who's made a decision to not be with someone on paper, their resume, and in their heart and their brain, they're telling you was no good for them, whether for whatever reason and whatever level? You got two back-to-back questions where people are asking again and again about this dude. It's the thirst for me. I mean, some of you women out here need to sit down and be still. It is wonderful to have a wonderful partner and man in your life or whatever floats your boat. But at the end of the day, it is better to have peace of mind and joy in your heart rather than to just have someone there to cost you money, cost you time, take you off track, lose focus, diminish your self-worth, and all of these things, than to maybe just sit your ass down and be alone for a minute and enjoy who in the hell you are. It is not a requirement to have arm candy. And remember what candy does to your teeth. It's called tooth decay. It's called cavities. It's called rotting your teeth. It's called, and no pun intended there. We know Chrissy's had her dental issues, and haven't we all? But at the end of the day, the bottom line is this. If she's making a decision to not be with someone, why do people want to keep asking? Like, why is it such a comfortable place for Chrissy to always have a man when she's trying to get out of her comfortable place of not being by herself and maybe focus on the 9 human beings that she has responsibility for? This woman has a tremendous load of responsibility all by herself. And unless she's got someone who's with the program, who's got the coins and the time and the patience and the love and the transparency to actually really stand up and be somewhat of a father figure and decent, then she got a lot to do on her own. And I don't understand why people who spit that real are vilified like me saying what I just said versus people who are like, bitch, have 10 more kids. Girl, do it. Who's going to raise these fucking kids? Who's filling up them pockets? Y'all not turning out and watching the videos like you used to. Y'all don't turn out and watch her hair videos. You know, Just Jazzy sat up there and did a video a couple weeks ago asking people, please go watch these videos. I need for you guys to support me. Y'all come for the drama videos, but I need for y'all to even just put the video on, and girl, just put it on and walk away if you need to. But I need y'all to watch these videos because that's how I make my coin. Y'all are not watching the product placement. Y'all are not watching the sponsored videos. Y'all are turning up for the drama. But the ones that are sending the checks out, y'all are not watching those videos. So who really loves Strong Mommy Chrissy? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to see y'all just want to see the bullshit. Of course not BougieGang, because we watch everything, girl. We watch everything because you never know who's gonna be walking by in a video, right? Hey Anisha, hey Shonda. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, everyone coming in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Girl, Just Jazzy, girl, that's a whole thing over there, but she looks beautiful. Another mommy who cut her hair, and the curl pattern is popping. I love Just Jazzy's hair. It looks beautiful, along with Peach, who cut off all her hair. But guys, this is just a little sampling. If you want to check out what Strong Mommy Chrissy's got going on, go over there, check her out on Instagram. She's answering a bunch of questions. But I'm just gonna say, shame on you to all of you who are trying to encourage a woman in her early 30s to have more children with no partner in the house, okay? And children grow up, okay? And she got a whole squad over there. Unless you're coming over there to help her, unless you are going to be on auto dial when why ask her about Strangler Bay? At the end of the day, her and Strangler Bay is over. Would you want to encourage your sister to date a guy with a background check that looks like his, who is currently wading through some drama that has happened at the beginning of the year? He's got cases. Is that who you are going to recommend for your best friend or your sister? Why encourage her since everyone loves Strong Mommy Chrissy so much? Why in the world would people, whoever sent this question, be asking? You can't take someone seriously like that. What in the whole fuck? Are you kidding me? So maybe it was a troll, but I doubt it. It probably was a low key, you know what I'm saying? Like a strong fam who is ignorant and thirsty for a man and doesn't understand why she couldn't just work it out. I mean, why? Why not provide a healthy, happy home for the 9 people who are growing up in that household for mommy not to have to deal with some bullshit? Let's keep it a buck, okay? Your life when you decide to have children should be something that your children should want to emulate when they get to be of age. You have adults right now who sit around and think of, I want to do things just like my mom and dad did. And you've got kids who are just like, I will never. Okay. Be and set the example for your kids to be a blueprint on what to do, not what to not do. Okay. Some of us will be what not to do. And we all make mistakes. But let your children have a good experience so that they can have some wonderful memories, not the memories of a revolving door of men coming through the door and you trying to make lemonade with bums. And instead of sitting still and allowing yourself to be blessed with someone who may seem like an absolute total miracle, you can't get a miracle if you are trying to make lemonade. Okay. There's nothing wrong with making lemonade because faith without works is dead. But if you're having to constantly be at the grocery store picking up lemons to make lemonade, why don't you sit your ass down? Maybe you don't need lemonade right now. Maybe you just need a miracle. Okay? Put the pitcher away. Stop making lemonade and go make a meal. Go fold some clothes. Go wash some clothes. Get off POF. Buy a toy. Mind your business. I don't want to meet him. Thank you very much. I'm not lonely. I'm getting some rest. I'm doing a spa day. I'm going out with my girls. I'm taking out my boys. We're going on a road trip. Hang it up for a minute and wait on your miracle. If you know that only by the grace of God is he going to deliver someone that is perfect for you and your very interesting situation, and I'm talking to any and everybody out here right now, then live your life in a positive way and wait on it to show up. If you believe in your heart and you know that you are supplied with everything that you need and want, and it always comes and it comes right on time, stop making lemonade. Okay? Stop trying so hard. Okay? Period. Well, girl, look at Mercy Gono. Mercy been sitting for some damn therapy, and homegirl was sitting there creating situations to look stupid. Homegirl's in therapy. Okay, let me flip the picture because we're not talking about Chrissy right now. Homegirl's in therapy, and you sit and you do videos, and it was the lie of omission for me. Okay, you sat there and made everyone believe that everything's going well. You're in therapy, you're healing, da 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 da, boom boom boom, bam bam bam. Next thing you know, homeboy is putting up videos because even if you're fugazi like Gerald Addy, what man, what person wants to be a secret? There's a lot of women out here that sit around be a secret. You got kids out here who are secrets. Okay? You got women out here having families with married men, secrets. Okay? This woman right here turned a whole man into a secret, and it was fucking with his head. Now, do I think what he did was right? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He's a bum. But he has to realize, man, your pockets are short. Your pockets are short, and you met a woman who is making a lot of money on YouTube, and he sees the possibilities, and he was trying to work that middle. Okay? But she was keeping him a secret from her audience because she knows he's with the bullshit, and her audience wants better for her than she wants for herself. And she got caught up in a lie. So all of that therapy did what? Teach you how to lie better or teach you how to lie worse? I don't know. But at the end of the day, it's not so much of not telling your business, it's a matter of the walk and the talk being matched up. I promise you, when your walk and your talk are not matching up and you are not aligned with your word and your actions and your heart and your spirit, it is going to show. It is very difficult to live a lie. Okay. So therapy does help, but you have to want to be aligned with the help. Okay. So Chrissy could get therapy. I think Chrissy understands what she needs to do, but she has to want it. And to me, entertaining these questions about Rod, we don't know. She may or may not revert. We don't know. It's not easy. It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? Doing the work is hard. That's why it's called work, I guess, right? Um, Girl, you know, you ain't lying though. When she did that video with the kids outside running around, she got a whole that girl, she got two basketball teams. She damn near got 5-on-5. They could play volleyball, all those things. No extra kids needed. And that's cute. I mean, she's blessed. At the end of the day, she is blessed. She has a big family and good for her. She don't need one more kid, period. Like, you don't need one more kid at all. But that's her problem. That's her business. At the end of the day, girl, do you, boo boo. We just gonna be watching because I'm auntie's not coming. I'm not going. I'm not sending. We're just watching and we're talking. That's what we're doing. Okay. We're supporting. Okay, because it's the watch time. Okay, that pays, right? Um, but anyway, let's keep it moving. Jasmine over the weekend was being a complete fool. I do not have any of the Q&A. I think we talked about it the other day, but Jasmine is also bothered by another mom named Medusa who came to the YouTube streets to make a fool. Well, she didn't come to make a fool out of Jasmine, but Jasmine allowed herself to get caught up in the foolishness and is looking oh so crazy, looking like she wants to hurt somebody because someone is out there talking about Chris. Okay, someone is out there talking about her big hipped, big butted, big gap toothed negro name Hips. Okay, she does not like nobody talking about her man, and homegirl is pissed. Okay, she's not happy and she's feeling away. Yeah, don't talk about my man. Okay, period. Don't talk about him. And she's feeling away, and we're gonna see what she does this week. But last week, Jasmine was on puppet mode. She was pulling, we were, the streets were pulling her strings and she was responding. And her and Olivia, of course, were out there doing the most. It was Olivia's birthday week, and you would never have known it. She had probably one of the most miserable looking birthdays, other than the fact that her children are home, which should have been a complete win for her birthday. And she should have wanted nothing more, nothing less. So maybe she did have a wonderful birthday. But as far as on the the slorish mom scale, it probably was on a 0. But that's might be what she needs to calm her ass down for the summer and to, close them legs and take care of your babies. You have 4 children to see after, including a newborn. Okay. And that was what Olivia needed to be doing. So Olivia's birthday came and went unceremoniously. um I don't know what she got or received from her audience. I don't know, she didn't even really, the live that she did with Jasmine the day after her birthday, I don't know that that promoted any type of birthday bitch cash apps or celebration. Instead of getting dressed up and putting on a nice outfit and having a drink with your audience and letting them get a chance to talk to you in a positive way and let them wish you happy birthday. As someone who's sitting on almost 100,000, to sit there and allow your audience to come through, wish you happy birthday and say nice things. This trick gets on live with Jasmine and have a damn raunch fest. Okay. Your best friend is over there doing live streams the day of your birthday with a whole situation brewing with her man. And then the following day, y'all get on live for just a ratchet mom fest, and arguing with the people. But maybe that's what she likes to do. Little toy, hey boo boo, hey boo. Nobody want that big hip ninja. Period. Okay. I'm feeling just heavy ASF. and out of energy. Oh, Taylor, where are you now? Are you at the 6, 7 month mark? Are you getting ready to domino that baby? Tell us how you're what month you're at. I'm assuming you might be in your third year. It seems like you've been pregnant forever, but I think you told us very early that you were pregnant. So, um, guys, we're going to be adding to Bougie Gang very, very, very soon. And Taylor XO, yes, new baby, yes, awesome. Look at God, isn't that wonderful? 30 weeks, girl, baby coming soon. Well, good for you. I'm glad you're doing well, and that is so awesome. That's so awesome. So continued awesome health and wishing you a beautiful delivery. Did you say whether it was a girl or boy yet? You having another girl? Let's see. Chrissy seems like she might have the blueprint, but she gets distracted easy. Look, we all have the blueprint. We all have the blueprint. It's just knowing that you have what it takes inside of you to do exactly what you want and that you have the strength inside of you to do it all. Wasn't that what the Wizard of Oz was about? Just it's all in you. You had it the whole time. We all have the blueprint. Okay? But are you going to alter it? Are you going to take the good that's inside of you that was naturally planted inside of you to have everything and anything that you want? And anything and everything doesn't mean riches, guys. Some people just want to be happy at the end of the day, right? Some people want things, some people want experiences, some people just want love. And their whole journey is to find love. Meanwhile, love is really inside of you. People who are searching for love oftentimes don't experience the love within them. How can you find love when you haven't found the love in you? You got to find the love in you and you can find the love in other people. That's when people say that they just want love, love yourself. That's a cry for I don't like you're not recognizing that you've got what you've got, that you've already got it. You know what I'm saying? Love on you and then it will grow and multiply. If you can't even love on you, how do you know what I'm saying? Like 5 times 0 is 0. All right? Think about it. If you don't have it, how can you multiply it? If you don't know it exists within you, how do you make it work? You can't. It's math, baby. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like hate to break it down like that, but that's what it is. If you're feeling like a 0, you can't really make anything out of a 0. 10 times 0 is 0. A million times a 0 is a 0. But a million times 1, well, that's a million. Yeah. Yeah. You can multiply just by a little bit. But if you don't have anything to multiply by, girl, it's nothing. It's void. Okay? Period. Anyway, let's keep moving. Guys, look, there was a brunch. The video posted this morning, so I have not seen it yet. Can someone come get sis, please? Hold on. Did that post? Oh my God. Oh. Okay. I'm mad. Let me see if I can make that well, it'll be fine. We'll use it tomorrow. Um, y'all, Keisha had a brunch with Jayla Corion, and this is what she wore. A brunch. Let me see if I can pull it up on Instagram. Hold on, let me pull up Jayla's. Let me pull up Jayla's because she may or may not care. Um, let's see. One moment. Girl, sis can't dress. She just can't. And it's not even just so much you can't dress. It was a brunch. Now, Jayla, we already know this. You guys already know. Jayla is good for a suit dress, some sort of suit jacket with no bra, but not saying no bra, no shirt, maybe no bra. I don't know. That doesn't matter to me. But she's always wearing some sort of jacket situation with nothing, with no blouse, right? That's kind of her little style that she likes to wear, and that's fine. I mean, she might feel like, "Oh, it's a business event. Let me go ahead and put on my little businessy cute setup," right? Keisha, on the other hand, decides that it was a good idea to put on, I don't care if that t-shirt is Alexander McQueen and girl, that looks like a pretty little thing, skirt or whatever. But judging by the way the other people were dressed at this event, I would have felt once again extremely embarrassed and not dressed appropriately. Like, are you two even speaking to each other? You guys are having an event. You guys square up on what you're going to wear for photo shoots, but you're not squared up on what you're going to wear for a whole event. And this is how you come to an event in a barely there t-shirt, basically showing your breasts. You've got the long, coily locks put in, which is cute. But judging by the way the other women were dressed, it was like a very kind of cute event where people were dressed kind of Sunday brunchish for a like kind of businessy luncheon. And here's Keisha looking like she's going to Freaknik. Okay? Like, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't get it. I get it. I think that Keisha has a man in her life who enjoys women dressed in slutty attire. And I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand why you think that that's what you need to do. Um, and it looks like she put something else on. She put on a different. Wow. Okay. Let's see this. Let me pull this up very quickly. I just, I don't get it. I think people out here want to see, see and be seen, and they are going to these events or paying their money to be mentored by these ladies. Now, I think Jayla looks fine. Now, is her dress, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of her style aesthetic. She likes, like I said, she likes this blazer look. Now, does she dress sexy? Of course she does. However, um, when there's a business event, at least she put on this like little double-breasted looking dress and looked more appropriate for the event. Um, Keisha is over here in some sort of halter type getup. Okay, so here's this picture. Now, Jayla has her pretty Chanel bag and is obviously profiling it. And Keisha has on another top. First, she had on, let me see, is it a different top that she had on from the first time? Okay, so it is all a halter. Okay. So she's got this halter top on with the cutout. So it's bad enough that it's a halter. And I mean, what's wrong with the halter? Nothing. Um, let's see what else is going on here. Here's two cute ladies. Brunch, Sunday brunch or brunch appropriate, a day in the life of a girl boss. They could never be lit like us. Okay. And here's Jayla. This is a beautiful picture of Jayla. Okay. Keisha has all of her titties out. And the funny thing is that they picked a picture of Keisha with her eyes closed. Keisha, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, sis. I hope you had pasties on, but I don't know. I think it's really weird that you are putting yourself out here as a mentor and you want to wear something sexy. That's fine. These tops that you're wearing to accentuate and show everybody that you've got breasts, it's it's awful. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. Let me get a check in the chat of what you guys are thinking. Uh They don't fuck with her. So you think most of those people were there to see Jayla? Okay, maybe Keisha did a segment on what not to wear. Oh, you think that was a what not to wear brunch? Oh, okay. Uh you think them boobies look hard? Keisha looks like she had the hookup to come in. You know what I'm saying? Like she just like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm here." A mess. That is not a girl boss. That's a girl boss who runs an escort service, okay? That's what that looks like. That does not look like, once again, like I said, I'm sure there's some young women in the midst, okay? If any, I would never, I just would never. Like it's just not, it's not girl boss. It's low class. A woman of class and substance, girl, you could have looked sexy and not had your breastises out, okay? You just didn't have to. It's a really nice photo and, but it's a miss. Look at Jayla. Jayla looking very nice. She has on a cute blazer type dress and she's got her beautiful handbag and she looks classy. Like she couldn't even post a picture of Keisha. Keisha was giving Freaknik. That's it. Freaknik. Look at that. Beautiful pictures that can look. You're her whole business partner and she could barely post anything of you, but for the photo that you had your midsection covered. And Keisha, for someone who says that they are a boss, no, you don't have to have a Chanel bag, but we see that you do. Girl, the quilting is so deflated. I don't know where you got that bag from, why you think you need to have 2 braids plopped down in the front. That looks crazy. Put it all up or all down. And then she puts her brooch. Do you notice this? Keisha, girl, Keisha clearly has no clothes. And let me tell you why. There's nothing wrong with putting your brooch in your hair. Nothing. Because you can put your brooches wherever you want. She put in a scrunchie and put the brooch on her hair like a barrette. Okay, if that's what you want to do, but your hair, like, okay, like if that's what I'm gonna just put it like that. If that's what you wanted to do, sis, with this top on and this skirt, ma'am, this outfit is bad. It's awful. It's an awful outfit. It's just awful. There's nothing else to really say about it. I would love to see what the shoes look like. The shoes were probably horrendous. But this was some sort of influencer lunch. And let's see what the next picture is. This was them doing some sort of, oh, I don't want to play too much of the music because I don't know if it's copywritten. But look, various different types of outfits. You see ladies in suits and dresses. There's someone with a little cute little pink warm-up set. But at the end of the day, I don't know if anyone had on something like that. That was atrocious. I would love to know anyone who is going to do a video on this to talk about how awkward or weird it was to see Keisha um in this barely there, unprofessional monstrosity of a brunch outfit. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. So we did a thing. We got together over 200 girls and mentored them for 30 days. Not only did we mentor them, but we cultivated a community of like-minded women to inspire, empower, and push them to have confidence in creating social media content online. Sisterhoods can be formed in one of two ways: by blood and see. Remember, Jayla is an AKA, I believe. Is she a Delta? Jayla is part of the Panhellenic community, right? So she's a in a sorority. Which one? I cannot remember. I think maybe she's an AKA, but I'm not sure. Um, so this is all kind of in her. Sisterhood can be formed in one of two ways: by blood or from genuine and long-lasting relationships that you build. This brunch brought these ladies so much closer together to not just walk away from their experience with new knowledge, but genuine connections with women from all over. Not everyone could make it, but thank you to every lady who participated in the entire challenge. You all have truly showed out, and we're grateful to our first 30-day mentorship was a success. Influencer glow up. Thank you to Quality Glam Rentals for setting up everything. If you need decorations done, it's the bomb. Okay. Nice post. I'm not mad at that post at all. And that's it. So you guys can see the event. I hope you guys can see it. Hopefully I was sharing, right? Okay, good. Because we can't rely on Keisha to show anything. Is this bad bitch every day? Okay. So bad bitch every day. Here we go. Okay. I'm so thankful to be able to mentor women on and offline. My passion is creating content. My passion for creating content has brought me to this point. My girls flew in for the vibe. I can't wait to see their faces. I'll do everything in my power to pull the girl next to me up. Well, good for you. Absolutely. Let's see what Keisha posted. Okay. So she's posting the same reel that she was tagged on. Okay. Next is this. And that's it. Once you know the true once you know the true cost, you value things differently. Oh, okay. And here's Splash, too sexy. Okay. Would she say, thanks, Pooh? Thanks, babe. Wow. Hot mama. But this is to the mentorship. And then the next picture, I think, was of the girl. So we're not going to go that way because it doesn't apply. Um, who's this? Someone waiting on the curb? Okay. We don't know who took the picture, but doesn't matter. Um, okay. Like Jayla actually did a whole row on her feed of this event. Okay. Now, is Jayla having fun? Absolutely, doing many different things, but Jayla keeps it pretty consistent. If they can plan for this, and they can plan for this, you can plan, you know what I'm saying? You can plan these posts. You're having a whole event. Jayla needs to understand who she's working with, and that in the future, if you want to have good pictures with your business partner, number one, I guess as an assessment as a girl boss, you need to understand, do I even need these people in my life? Was I already doing this on my own, but I had a bad experience because I wasn't prepared, or do I really need Keisha Kaylee? Okay. That's one thing to reassess. But at the end of the day, if you're having an event and you can coordinate photo shoots, you might want to holla at sis and make sure that you have her coordinated with her wardrobe, because that you can't, what pictures can you get out of this event other than you? Like, you were ready and Keisha was not. Okay, that's all I have to say on that. I guess I've said enough, but yeah, trashed. It's unfortunate that they spent money on an event, and this is how one of them chooses to show up looking like she's going to Freaknik. It's awful. It's awful. If you have not hit the like button yet, separating the real from the fake and telling the truth, girl, that okay, someone out here might be saying, but that's a cute outfit. Not for a mentoring brunch. Not for a mentoring brunch. Mentoring what? Strippers? Exotic dancers, escorts, sex industry, how to get to the club? Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. Picnic attire, sexy going out for the night with your man, nothing wrong with that outfit. But you're going to a mentoring event where people paid money to understand how to start a social media business. Oh, did we get a new member? Oh, ask Miss Bama. How are Ask Bama girl. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, it's not appropriate. I mean, look, we do live in a time where you should be able to wear what you want and how to express yourself, but there's a time and place for everything. You're not going to wear your bathing suit to your unless you're getting married, and read the room. So if you're getting married in Vegas, at the Venetian by the pool, hey, wear your white skimpy bathing suit thong, okay? Do that. Do that damn thing. But if you're going to the cathedral and the archbishop, or you are getting married with a full service at your grandmother's church where generations of your family have pastored and ministered, you're going to want to go in an appropriate wedding attire, correct? If you're having a mentoring brunch for people that you are teaching to start and have a YouTube or social media business, unless their business is the sex industry, or I don't even know. I just don't think that that was an appropriate outfit for that type of an event. Having all of your breasts exposed in that manner, it's not even like a beautiful silk blouse that was low cut. It's a damn show me what you're working with halter top with your tatas hanging out. It looks awful. It's poor taste. It's no class. Absolutely. Like I said, there was someone who even looked like she had kind of like a little track outfit on, and I know she was hot. It's the South, girl. It's been in the 90s since last week, and it was 100 a couple of days here in Charlotte. So I know it's hot in Atlanta. They have the same weather we do. And someone showed up in like a cute little pink number, but it was a tracksuit. But homegirl is over here. I don't know. I don't get it. You know, it's just I know Jayla. I just wonder if Jayla would have the balls, which I'm sure she wouldn't, because that's clearly her business partner at the moment, would have the balls to actually admit that she was either embarrassed or disappointed by this outfit. How are you going to get, I mean, these type of events, you could potentially get sponsors to do gift bags. I saw a brunch, I think that Jayla went to about a month ago in Atlanta, and they had gift bags and all different companies there. Um, Not so much sponsoring, but maybe co-sponsoring, showing their products to, it was an influencer, like a actual influencer brand event. How can you sell this to brands like, hey, this is what we're doing. Would you like to Ulta? Can you send someone to show up and talk about Ulta and influencing with Ulta, or some sort of jewelry brand, or some of these brands that are heavy with influencers? What is it? Teamy Blend, any of these ones where you're constantly seeing that they send out to like almost everybody. Fashion Nova send a representative, and everyone's using it, but this is how our influencer programs work. This is what you can make, da, 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 da. Let me tell you about an influencer brand event, and I will definitely link the video. Recently, Hilo Lux and Karen Britchick, they were invited to an Amazon influencer event in like some remote area of Mexico. Let me tell you, this was for some people, okay? It was beautiful, okay? They were flued in to Mexico for an event with their spouses or with their traveling partner. And fashion, these are people who've all had drops. So I don't know if all of you are familiar with the drop on Amazon, where influencers are they work with influencers to create like a capsule collection of clothing, right? So Hilo Lux has done 3. Karen Britt Chick, I think, just did her first. Everything sold out, right? By the way, Monroe Steele, hers is dropping tomorrow. She'll have a drop with Amazon. So trust and believe us, melanated influencers are getting some play from Amazon. And like I said, Monroe Steele's is dropping tomorrow. So if you want to know what she's dropping, if you go to her Instagram feed, she's featuring some of the outfits she will be dropping. But anyway, irregardless of that, you cannot sell, like they can't batch up a micro video of this event with Keisha looking in such a manner. Like, I'm sure she has other things she could have worn that would have been much more appropriate, sexy, and stylish that would have featured her. She's, like, come on. I would have been mad if my business partner showed up like that. I would have been like, bitch, where in the fuck are you going in that outfit? What in the hole? What's up? Walk by faith, not by sight. Hey, boo boo, how are you? Um, Anyway, girl, that's enough on that. We'll talk about it a little bit more. I'm gonna watch the video, so I can get a full taste of what actually happened. But once again, Keisha is an epic fail with an outfit. She failed on homegirl's birthday. I mean, what is it with dress code in this woman? Do any of you always have a friend that shows up in the wrong damn outfit? And when do you, as a friend, is it okay for you to say, you know what, sis, what are you wearing? Do we have our outfit together? Let me see. Get me on FaceTime. I want to see, because this is ridiculous. Keisha is almost a 30-year-old woman with 3 kids. Here's Jeremy popping in. Ooh, sexy. I think Keisha doesn't know who she wants to be. Do you want to be a YouTube influencer or do you want to be an Instagram hottie? You might need to make a decision, ma'am. And if it's a YouTube influencer, then you might need to have 2 separate Instagrams. You might need to have KK, Camel Toe Road, and you might need to have the Keisha K. Lee that aligns with the channel. Even though it's ratchet momming, at least it will align with the channel. If you want to be an Instagram hottie baddie, then maybe you need to make your Instagram hottie page so that you can strut around in all of your barely there clothing and it's not going to stick out like a sore thumb, because it does not align. The walk, and when you sit up here and wonder why people are saying what they're saying, and you're sitting up there talking about, well, I'm a mother, I have 3 daughters, and well, they're saying that because your tatas are on display. Your vag is almost showing. Okay, you are dirty whining after smoking a nice blunt on the gram with your man and holding a wet towel that's supposed to be a after sex rag. But this is who Jayla Corian, who is desperately trying to save her online career after the debacle of trying to create drama after drama after drama after drama in the past couple of years, aligns with this woman. And I'm just wondering, Jayla, how many more times, how many more fumbles do you need to have to understand who your business partner is? She doesn't give a fuck about what y'all are doing. You might care. You might be girl bossing. You might have a camera crew. You might have a car picking you up. You might have laid out your dress the night before. This chick is not ready for prime time. She got other shit going on. She's worried about her man, and she's trying to figure out how she gonna get into that house over there on Camel Toe Road. Okay. Period. All right. Guys, I think that's it. Ooh. Okay. Um but they didn't show each other their clothes beforehand. You guys didn't look when you know how to dress, mastermind. Me and you two are, let's say, me and you are best girls, right? We're best girlfriends, and I know that you are clean every time we get together, whether it's a couple's family, going to the mall, always perfection, right? Period. Varying different degrees of a bitch can dress, right? And appropriate for the occasion. You know exactly where you're going and you know exactly what to wear. Jayla, read the room, honey. Your friend does not know how to dress. She doesn't know how to put an outfit together and she doesn't know what's appropriate for the occasion. Okay? She looked like she was going to Freaknik. Everybody else looked like they were going to a little event, a little cute, get together, something cute and ready. This one is looking like she's going to the players' picnic. Okay, like it was wrong. It was all wrong. Keisha has a desire to stand out and look sexy. Looking sexy and being sexy and are sexy, like having the aura of sexy, is something you don't have to play up in slutwear. Okay. I'm just gonna call it like that's I don't care. Maybe it is a generational thing, but at the end of the day, if you look at everybody else, how they were dressed, even girls who had on cute little outfits, like the two girls on Jayla's page, one had on a pair of cute little Bermuda type shorts. They weren't even they were just shorts and a wraparound blousey top. It was very cute. It was sexy and it was appropriate. It was a lovely, cute outfit. The other one had on some short shorts and a blazer. She could have had on a damn bralette and it still was cuter than what Keisha had on. Keisha had on a ripped up, I'm going to try and show as much of my breast implants as I possibly can shirt. And it was ugly. And it was ugly. And the skirt was ugly. And the hair was not placed right. And the scrunchie was corny and the adding of your Chanel brooch. This woman needs to have like her brooch. Okay, girl, you got a brooch. So what? You put it everywhere, but not the right place. That brooch, it looked okay, but I would have used a black rubber band, get you a big, I got big braids rubber band, and rubber banded your hair and not profiled the scrunchie. The scrunchie made it even look more ninth grade. Okay. If you were trying to look like a woman, you looked like a whole woman that dresses like a child. Um, and it was corny. It was corny. It was bad. It was not a great outfit. It was awful. It was something that I would look back at and cringe like, "Oh my god. She doesn't have self-confidence to be a real." She doesn't have the confidence and she's just not. This proves why alignment is very important in relationships and business. Your walk and your talk have to match. If you listen to yourself and you find that what you're saying and what you're doing are not matching up, do it. It doesn't make you out to be a liar, but when you have awareness that what you want, so when your thoughts and your words and your actions, okay, when you are not aligned, okay, your mind, your heart, your mouth, and your actions, it's going to cause you conflict, okay? Everything is not always going to be aligned because we're human, so we're changing. So sometimes your thoughts may take you to a different place, but at certain points when you are doing it, when you are doing that damn thing, what you're thinking, what you're hoping, what you're feeling, what you're saying, it is aligned, and those are going to be the times that you are perfectly at peace. Even if you are in a shitstorm of a lifestyle, even if you've got the worst husband, the worst boyfriend, your kids are running amok, all of those things. everything around you could be a storm, but at the end of the day, the bottom line is when you as an individual are aligned, you will be ready to fight the bullshit. Period. It's just going to happen. You're going to be ready. You can do anything that you want to do, but you have to be aligned, okay? When you are out of alignment and your words don't match up with your actions, or your actions and your words are not aligned with what you really want, when you're sitting at that job and you know you hate that fucking job, you hate it. You told yourself a year ago you were going to get out of there, but you didn't. And you're miserable. You're not aligned. Okay. Guys, have a great day. I got to get it popping. I will see you next time.